I just watched the Brandy Melville documentary, and I want to comment about its relationship to cults before I forget everything. First and foremost, it starts by bringing in and attracting people when they are most vulnerable. This brand was all about attracting teenage girls, and not just any teenage girls, beautiful teenage girls, and then setting them up as the beauty standard for everybody else to try and be like. And when they couldn't achieve it, or they felt like they were falling short of achieving it, they tried to do everything they could do in order to be able to get as thin as the company wanted them to be. That was part of the ethos of the brand, the ethos of the cult. Throughout the documentary, they talk about their pictures being taken and then it being sent to the head of the company. For the life of me, I don't understand why any of them didn't think that was weird from the get-go. Also, that they were giving away free labor. Check mark when it comes to a cult. And it wasn't simply that the brand wanted them to look a certain way and to dress a certain way, but it led them to believe that they were somehow better than everyone else. And that's also very much a cult tactic. It's us against them. It's we define who we are by the people that we're not. And once they went to making one size fits all, and that one size was so teeny tiny, that defined who these people were. The brand gave them a worldview, and that's what a cult does. It tells people what to believe. And while they couldn't see the charismatic leader, he was certainly pulling the strings on everything that was going on in the company. And one of the things that the documentary hit on is this whole idea of deception. And deception is so key to a cult because the whole point of it is they don't tell you who they are, what they're doing, what you're going to get involved in until you are so far gone that you can't get out. And this is obviously what happened to all of the girls who got involved with Brandy Melville. What I will say, though, is that the subtitle is a little misleading in that it says the cult of fast fashion. But I would say, yes, it's the cult of Brandy Melville for sure. But you wouldn't say the same thing about H&M that you would about Brandy Melville. H&M, yes, fast fashion, and there's all kinds of problems with H&M, and I can do a whole video about that really quickly. But people don't think about H&M the way they did about Brandy Melville. You didn't walk around and say, oh, I'm wearing H&M. In fact, you probably hid the fact that you were doing it.